Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Stacking Perpetrator here. In today's video we're going to discuss, you see I have a monster box out here. I don't remember, a couple years back, if y'all remember the monster box challenge that was out. I want to give you my thoughts on it and why I got away from the monster box challenge and I chose to do something different. I've made a few comments and before I started doing videos how I decided my monster box challenge was going to be filling 13, that's right, 13 Dansko American Eagle silver dollars, and they go from 86 all the way to 21. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to bump. I'll just give you an idea just to show you here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over here 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then I don't have a Dansko, but I have this one here. What is this? This is the Whitman, the Whitman Classic, and this is one of the newer ones, and it's book 13, and it goes from 86, has the slots, all the way to 21. As you can see, this is not complete. This is the 13th book. I'm filling them book 1 to book 13. Working on it in progression. Let me move these off. Some people, some of the new stackers to the community may not know what a monster box is, so I wanted to show it to you. Comes like this. Of course, there's straps when it's new from the mint. You can get these at your LCS or online. They come with, I've already removed it, top tray like this that holds them in, and then as you can see here, it would hold 25 tubes. I started working the challenge trying to fill all the tubes in the monster box, but what got me with this challenge was the people doing it, the main channels doing it. It was more of a race, not only a race to see who could fill it first, but it turned out to be nothing more than who could throw more money at it, the fastest, is what that turned out to be. And to me, that was kind of turn off to the challenge for the average person out there stacking and you know, trying to put away. I felt what they were doing by making it throw money at it and fill it with whatever you could get your hands on, just kind of intimidating to the average person who may only be buying one coin a week, or 1 coin a month, or 1 coin every 2 months, whatever the case may be. Now I know you're going to say, well, you spent all this money on the books, and I'm not saying you have to do it this way. This is just my twist. I looked at it, the other factor was, when I bought my Eagles, I was putting them in the tube, putting them in the box, shoving the box away, and I never really got to enjoy it. And I kind of got bored with it. So what I decided to do is I broke out my tubes. I went on, did the skiddly do on eBay, and I bought all these. Some of these were new, some of them were used, and I calculated out. And I know you're going to say, wait a minute, there's 36, because these hold a full album is 36, going from 86 to 21. There's 36 coins in a full book, in a complete book. Nice thing is it stops at the 2021. You can put either type 1 or type 2. I chose to stay with the type 1 because all the coins in there were type 1s. But I got these on eBay. Found the cheapest deals I could get to get these. You don't have to do it this way. I just chose to add a little interest into put sets together. So I broke my tubes out. I kept 13. If I had the full tube of 20, I kept 13 for the albums, and I took the extra and I went to my coin shop, and as they had dates that I needed to fill this out, I keep a list at my LCS. They keep it in my box, and that way if I forget my main list, I still have the list there to match dates that I need to fill these. And it's just been fun. I just wanted to add the twist to it, and put these collections together, and it gives me something to look forward. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. Like, this is book 1. I think I flipped through already. Plus I have the key dates, the 96. Actually, all 13 books have the key dates. 94 down here would be the next key date. But as you can see, I have all the dates. Got beautiful toning on the rim right there. And I just hunt through and I get the dates. I turn this 11 backwards because that happens to be, if you look closely right there, it's got a W. That's because this is the burnished uncirculated from the West Point. So that's why I have it flipped backwards. And I didn't even realize book 1 also has another 2008. It's got the W. It's a burnished coin, uncirculated. I went and put those in here. I turned them backwards to catch attention. So actually, that's what caught my attention now, because I forgot I put them in here. These are from my LCS. I actually have a full collection of Silver Eagles, which I will show. I'll have to break it up in several pieces, because it's man, that's a lot of coins for the complete set. I am missing 2, the 95W and the 19 reverse proof, which I plan on getting. But I have all the dates all the way through to 2021 Type 1, and it is a Type 1. Anyways, I thought I'd show you that. And that's, I put a little tag in there, book 1. And I was getting onto something earlier and then forgot what I was doing. But it just got, the challenge just got intimidating for some. And this adds a little spice to it. Like I said, I'm not just throwing the coins in there and shoving the box and never looking at them again. This gives me that accomplishment of, a little more to the challenge. Oh, I know what I was talking about. I lost train of thought on. I know some of you are going to say, oh, but 13 times 36 is not 500, which Monster Box with the 25 tubes holds 500 coins. Well, I'd say you're right. I do only have 13 books, but this is my Monster Box portion. This is how I'm doing my Monster Box. I'm getting all 36 coins, all of them proper dates, putting them in, and making sets. And one thing I looked at too, making a set, if something came down to where I need some money, I could sell off one set, and I technically wouldn't, like, if you run out of money and you bust into the Monster Box and you sell a few tubes or whatever, you got to replace them at some point when things turn around. This way I can pull one set, go down, pop out the coins, sell them to the LCS, and keep the book. And then, when I start up, there's another nice tone on the back there. Is it tone on the front? Yeah, it's got a nice tone on the back. But getting back to the 13 albums and 36 coins, yes, that's under, not quite a 500 coins for the Monster Box, but when you throw my master collection, I have my master collection is in two albums, the Littleton archival album set. There's the book 1, I think, let me see here, it goes up to 2014, and then the second book starts at 2015. And those books include the W's like I showed you in book 1. I'm in book 4 right now. And this is the one I'm working on next. I still need to find the 89, 90. Got the 96. I got all 13. I got all the 96s I need. Need a 98. And there's one more in this one. Oh, and I need a 2018. These are all common. I just wait for them. I don't try to find these on eBay or the main websites. I just look at my LCS, and when they get them, they let me know when they've got new dates in, and I go through and I'm able to work on this. adds a little interest to it and gets me on the hunt. And, just want to give you show you how I did the twist on why I don't like I didn't like the Monster Box. I don't like a lot of the challenges that are put out there. They kind of run away and they leave the person who can't afford to throw a bunch of money at it. Kind of leaves them sitting on the sideline watching everybody else. But you don't have to get the Dansko books. Are a little more expensive. This is my personal choice for albums. You can get the cheaper version like this Whitman. I bought 2 of these to finish out because I got a deal on 2. Was cheaper than buying 1 more of these, and my girlfriend, she wanted to start working on her album, and instead of having just fill in a tube with whatever, she wanted to have an album so she could look out and experience the collectability part of finding the different dates and filling those in her album. And then it gives you I guess there's a accomplishment of filling a Monster Box, but there's just a different level of hunting down the dates, the back dates, and getting the coins to. I need quite a few in this one, so I'm a long ways off. This is, like I said, this is book 5. And anyways, I appreciate you taking the time to view and see how I do the Monster Box collection. This is my version of filling a Monster Box, and it's just been an interesting way to do things. I know it takes up a little more space than a Monster Box, and but it's up to you. You collect, you stack it, you collect it the way you like, because it's your stack. Don't go by what somebody else is doing. If they throw out a challenge to fill a Monster Box, that doesn't mean you have to do one. Try to think of ways to do your own little challenge. Make your own list and what you want to accomplish. If you can, you don't even have to. If you want, you can do a date set and just buy the tubes, or you can get them free at your LCS. They have gobs of them. Get the tubes and just keep a little scratch paper of the date you're missing. And if you're on that tight budget and all you can do is buy 1 coin a week, a month, every 3 months, 6 months, whatever your thing is, look for the back dates. Make a complete set. It's 36 coins, well, 37 now with the Type 1, so you would need 2 tubes. The entire date set will fit in 2 tubes. You don't even have to use the mint tubes. There are these aftermarket tubes like this and the plain tubes like this that you can use. I think Florida Stacker, he buys this type of tube. This had 2010s in it. Give a shout out to, since I mentioned Florida Stacker, give him a shout out. Might want to check his channel out. He does some live streams and he's plugging away at stacking I think the Buffaloes he's stacking and putting away, and the Britannias, and I think he's into the Maples and American Silver Eagles. He does some Constitutional Silver, and he's talking about his journey. I'll leave a link to his site or to his webpage, and go down there and check him out too. Let him know I sent you, and if you like the content, please leave me a comment, leave me a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel to see more content, and we will see you on the next one.